All right, and we're live. Today I got Beant Singh, CEO of Extendly in the building. Beant, tell us what you're going to be speaking about at the GHL Engine Summit.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Andy? What's up, guys? I'll be talking about how to build your AI SaaS agency on high level. I'm actually doing a challenge for myself where I'm building a white label on high level, plus using Extendly's services as well. So everything I'm doing, that's exactly what I'm going to walk everybody through.
That is exciting. No, so take us through what Extendly does. And by the way, if you're watching this live or on the replay, GHL Engine Summit, it's a 3-day mega webinar. It's literally one event for everything that you need to know on how to succeed with Go High Level with over 20 speakers on June 19th, June 20th, and June 21st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's an online event. You can register at ghlengine.com/summit. Beant, take us through what is Extendly and how do you serve Go High Level agencies?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been around for about 4 years now. Actually, June 2nd was our 4-year birthday.
Congratulations, man! This was only a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Thank you. So, and for the last 4 years, our primary service has been providing white label tech support services via live chat, Zoom, and ticketing to agencies and their customers. So while High Level provides support to the agency themselves, we provide tech support to the agency's customers under a white label. So they're not seeing Extendly or High Level or any of the other brands. They're seeing it's presented under their own brand. We also provide a white label onboarding service. So when a customer signs up for you, our team will onboard them, make sure they're set up and their account is up and running, so that your customers could get up and running fast. There, those are the two nutshell services that we do. The services that we provide in a nutshell. But we do have things like snapshots and whatnot as well. And the challenge I was mentioning to you about, Andy, which you've probably seen me talk about it. I'm actually utilizing Extendly's Ultimate AI Agency in a box snapshot system to and white labeling High Level to launch voice AI, reviews AI, and text AI to local businesses and use Extendly's services as on the back end. And the part of the challenge is that I have to do this by myself without utilizing any team members. It's only myself, and which I know a lot of agency owners are doing this also by themselves. So one person on a mission to go generate revenue and recurring subscription from utilizing High Level there.
What is the target? Like, what is the revenue target for that objective?
There's no particular target in number of months or whatnot to hit. There, it's as far as we can make it go. The biggest thing here is creating a system that people can duplicate for themselves. Right. The goal isn't to go as fast as possible and bring in 1,000, 2,000 customers in the shortest period of time, but the goal is to provide a solution to our customers or customers of a High Level as well, where they can see someone who's gone through it and how they've done it and be able to duplicate it for themselves, so that any agency owner or aspiring agency owner, entrepreneur wanting to start an agency can take the footsteps, follow the system, and utilize it for themselves. Have confidence themselves that they can also accomplish succeeding with High Level as well.
What are some characteristics that is going to support you in winning that could probably help another agency who's kind of in the similar boat? Like if someone just gets High Level today and they create their account, they have their agency account, they have the agency sub account, and they're like, hey, you know what? I see what Beant is doing. I literally want to follow him. What characteristics are they going to need in order to win, similar to how you're going to win?
Yeah, so one of the things I talked about was having an offer ready. You want to get the sort of the tech side of the things out of the way as well. So having your sales pages ready, having your tech side of the things within High Level all set up, and then now that you're going to be able to fulfill after you make the sale. But really, once that nutshell of those items are set up, what really comes down to is taking consistent action on a daily basis. That's what a lot of us fail to do. That we keep ourselves busy in just the tech side of the things. Hey, let's make sure the logo looks really good. Let's make sure this automation functions really, really well. Let me go tweak this or tweak that. We create a lot of busy work for ourselves, which feels good that we're busy, we're doing things, but it's not bringing in any revenue, right? So the consistent actions that I'm talking about is going out in front of your customers, testing your offers, testing the market, see if they're resonating with you. Are they even looking for a solution like this that you're building? You don't want to go build a bunch of things and then come back and say, oh, well, now nobody wants to buy it, right? You want to test it along the way, and then bring in customers. And initially, you want to bring in customers slowly. You don't want to bring in 100 customers all at once, and then we'll be wondering what the hell's going on. How am I going to support all these customers and onboard them? You want to streamline your processes along the way. So bringing in customers slowly, one customer at a time, the second one, then the third one, and so forth. Working with them, getting to see what excites them, what makes their life easier, what parts of the software or features of the software that provided the most benefit with them. If you're working closely with them, with your initial customers, it gives you a lot of leverage to take back to your future sales and to your marketing, and then be able to make additional sales. Now you can open the floodgates and bring in a lot of customers at once.
Do you already know what your offer is going to be in this initiative?
Yeah, so I'm going to start out at $500 per month with a $1,000 setup fee, which is going to include voice AI, text AI, and reviews AI. I'm not talking to my prospects about the entire enchilada that high level is, that you're going to get the whole deal there, although they will. But the conversation with them is just about finding the problem they're having with these 3 services, products, and solving that, and articulating it in a manner where this makes sense for them to do. Then later on, a month later, we can obviously surprise them with that. Hey, by the way, we can also do this, also do that for you, and make that part of the package. Because it's already there, it doesn't cost us anything extra. Makes the customer happy, creates the longevity on the retention side, and hopefully get more referrals out of that. Eventually, later on, then I will release 2 additional plans that are going to be lower plans. One's going to be around $299 per month. And another one's going to be just $99 per month as an entry level, which will be Reviews AI only. Reviews it was one of the easiest plans to sell, but because normally I would go from 99 up, but because this is also a startup, and generally in a startup, cash flow is extremely important, right?
Right.
So if I was to go start selling $99 products, I'd need a lot of customers to sell the $99 product to get to the $10,000 mark or a $3,000 mark, right? But if I can go out and sell to few customers a $500 product, I need less number of them, more cash flow would come in, and would make life easier in operating the company, taking care of the income part that we all need to worry about, right? Paying the bills.
Yeah.
Then I can come out and release the lower plans when we're ready to, when we know what the cost to acquire a customer is, and all of the mechanics are worked out, the processes are streamlined. Then it becomes more of just a SaaS model by itself.
What is the takeaway? So when someone comes to the GHL Engine Summit, they hear you speak. What is the takeaway that they're going to have by actually coming to see you speak?
Yeah, I'll clarify, exactly the price points, the exact price points that I'm going to be using, what the different features that need to be in order for you to build in the SaaS configurator from a technical standpoint. Okay. But one thing I will tell you over and over again will be to take action. Nothing that anyone talks about, any takeaway that anybody provides you, or the light bulb that goes on is going to matter if you don't take action and you don't go out there and talk to customers.
So what I'm hearing is Beant Singh is starting all over. He's starting from scratch, a brand new SaaS, and he's gonna take it from zero and beyond. And rather than doing the $99 thing that a lot of people talk about, he's going $500 a month with $1,000 setup. So that way he has the money to come in to be able to support the business. And he's gonna share with you exactly what the technology is gonna look like in this new initiative at the GHLE Summit. Did I get it right?
You're absolutely right. That's exactly what's happening.
Most people at your stage of business, right? You're not getting your first subscriber. You're past your first subscriber. You're years into your current businesses. You're decades in being an entrepreneur, and you're starting from scratch. That's bold, and to even share with other people how you're doing it and what the back end it looks like and what the mindset takes. That goes to show how much of a giver you are. I'm excited to have you at the GHL Engine Summit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, the GHL Engine Summit is one mega webinar for everything you need to know on how to succeed with Go High Level. It's an online event, June 19th, June 20th, and June 21st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet, go to ghlengine.com/summit. Beant, I'm so thankful to have you here. This was a little teaser of what's to come when the viewer comes to GHL Engine Summit. Thank you, Beant.
Sounds good. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, everybody. Get your ticket. I'll see you there.
I'll see you there, everyone.